Welcome to Torrential Riff, episode 252. Today's band focus is Battle of the Bands, Deliverance, Stay of Execution. So this is the first reissue released on Rocks in 2014. This included a remaster by Sid, and you had a new re-recording of Flesh and Blood from Weapons of Our Warfare, and you had a new 2014 recording of What a Joke, and a In You 25th recording. So the new one is the Gold Edition, released on Retroactive in 2019. This one does not have those bonus tracks, just the 1 through 10. Alright guys, you're going to want to keep watching for this, because this is going to be a controversial episode here, so make sure you stay to the end. Okay, so let's break these down here. This is Battle of the Remasters 2014 versus the 2019. Let's take a look at the packaging. You have the original cover with the updated graphics. It has some green here, and also says Remastered and Expanded. This one has the Gold Edition with the border, where normally when you flip it you get the full bleed normal cover. With this one you get the Stay of Execution Gene Eugene Memoriam cover, which I like that cover, but you really can't flip it to the front because it says that on the side. So it's not really an alternate cover, and it's sad that you don't get the full bleed cover, the original. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. Alright, let's take a look. Is there any differences? Let's take a look at the backs here. Let's take a look at the discs. So we get the Gold Edition, the normal. This is the regular one. Again, nice cool cover art, which I always like. You got a picture of George Ochoa and Jimmy and George in the studio. On the side here it says Stay of Execution. We have the usual gold disc, again, that I don't really care for the look of. Underneath, you do have a picture of the band here, which I do like that a little bit better. The band that played on the record. So I do like that one a little bit better for the underneath. Let's take a look at the back here. We've kind of already seen these, but so again, you got the Gold Series here with the synopsis here. Both are track numbered. Again, these have the bonus tracks, so pretty close. Not too much difference there. Let's take a look at the jackets. See if I can do this here with one hand. Alright, so we got it's written by Jimmy Brown, 2014. Got the same thing here. Almost identical there. This is the new Gold Edition. And let's look at the 2014. You do have this picture here, which is not here. All the credits are crunched in here. Here it's spread out a little bit. Again, this one, the Gold Edition, is remastered by Rob Caldwell, and this edition is remastered by Sid Garcia. The Gold Edition here, got lyrics. So this one has red fonts for the titles. This one has green. I like the continuity of the green for these two. And of course, you get the same thing on the back cover here. So not too much difference between these. Again, aside from the gold edition. Okay, this is where it's going to get a little bit controversial here, guys, and you know, please feel free to give me your opinions on the comments or disagree with me. So when I listened to this originally, before this came out, on my prior review, I did not give this a good review on the Sid remaster. Listening to the new Rob Caldwell remaster, the sound is almost the same, which I was a little surprised by, because I've always liked Rob's remasters better for usually. So I listened to these both back to back for a good half an hour. And you want to know who I think the winner of this is? Or who has the best sound? The original. I know this is a little bit controversial, guys, but I listen to these remasters back and forth, and I go, it just doesn't sound right. I put the original in, and the sound to me is better. I think part of what the problem may be is the original mix was a little compressed, and you get like a humming in the background, which mixed with the guitar tone in the original mix, it seems to work. But once a remaster gets put on it, again, there's usually more compression to make the song louder, and the bass is usually exaggerated to make it, you know, usually that makes it sound better. But what it seemed to do on these is it exaggerated that humness, the humming sound. That's the best way to describe it. Like an eerie, like a room reverb kind of thing, where it's like a hum. And when you listen to it on headphones, it really is exaggerated, which takes away from the guitar tone of the original. So I went back and forth. This one, the original, back and forth, going back and forth. And my ears kept coming back to the original. So this is my review of Battle of the Bands, which is the first. Is I actually like the original better. Is it a little bit cleaner in these? Yes. In some ways it is better. I'm not saying like the originals is far superior than these. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for the guitar tone and the quality, I actually like the original better. Again, I know it's kind of crazy, and I'm almost like, I almost didn't want to put this out because all you guys are going to hate me. So, again, that's just what my ears tell me. What do you guys think? If you have this, the 2014 or the Gold Disc, play this with headphones and then put in the original and play the same song. What do your ears tell you? Again, there's no right or wrong about this stuff, guys. It's just my opinion. I'm going to play one of my favorites here, which is Ramming Speed. We're just going to skip ahead just a little bit. To me, this is one of Deliverance's sleeper hits, is Ramming Speed. And what we're listening to here is the original. See, with the remasters, the drums in the background get exaggerated, and it kind of drowns out the guitar sound. Let me see if I can play this here for you. Oh, and, okay, so let's say we take this out of the equation, the original. Between these two, Again, very close, but I actually preferred the Sid remaster over Rob's remaster. Again, which was a little surprising to me. So again, these are super close, but again, my ears like Sid's remaster better than the new one. So this one has the slightly better remaster with the bonus tracks going for it. And then this one does not have the bonus tracks, but it is the gold edition. So you have to decide what's best for you and what you like. Again, let's put. All right, so you're hearing this here. I don't know how much you're going to be able to hear this through the speakers here, but listen to the guitar tone. Alright, so now we're going to switch it out and put in Sid's remaster. Let's see if I can do this here. I'm going to skip to that same spot. Now, of course, the remasters are always louder. We're going to do... We're going to skip to the same spot. It was about 3 minutes in. Something just doesn't sound right. I don't know. It sounds more hollow for some reason. I don't know. It's just me, guys. Again, let me know what your opinion is of these. I just gave you mine, and again, that's kind of a first where I preferred the original over a new remaster. Great guitar work here. Is that Mike Phillips? Or Jimmy? Usually it's Mike, I think, right? Let me go to the first song so you can hear the drums and the guitar. It's very compressed. I don't know, the guitars sound more airy for some reason. I just don't know why that is. I don't know if it was just the way it was originally recorded, and that's the original mix, so it was... Sometimes records are very hard to remaster, depending on how the original recording is. So... hey Rob, Rob Cullough, if you're watching this, hey, give me your thoughts on the remastering this. What did you think of the remaster? Was it hard to do? It just seems like the original was just a hard mix to remaster to me. But anyways, all right, guys, let me know your thoughts. If you have either of these new remasters, and let me know what you think. All right, guys, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.